Mic check, mic check, mic check. Hello, hello, hello. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please type yes in the chat box. Please type yes in the chat box. If you can hear the sound of my voice, please type yes in the chat box. We will be starting off shortly. But at this time, I would like to know if you can hear me loud and clear. All right, people. Type yes, yes, yes. I can see Emmanuel Awa, I can see Imo, I can see Russell, I can see Saeed, I can see Samson Kinde and Samson Okeche. Welcome, 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 everyone. If you can hear me loud and clear, please type yes into the chat box. Let's know we are here. Let's know we are here. Let's know we are here. Yes, please type yes in the chat box if you can hear me loud and clear. All right, we have quite a number of people here already. Please type yes if you can hear me loud and clear. Thank you, Emmanuel, for raising your hand. Yes, you could just raise your hand. If you cannot find the chat box, just raise your hand if you are here in this meeting tonight. Thank you, Saeed. Good, good. Samson, great. Russell, thank you. Thank you, thank you. Beautiful. I'd like to get more feedback. Marvin, can you hear me? Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Just raise your hand if you can hear me. So I am sure that we are all on the same page. Fantastic. Thank you, guys. Thank you so much. So we are starting off in just a few minutes. We will kick off this event. I hope you got the reminder emails telling you to put together all that you require for this meeting tonight. Have your jotter with you, have yourself ready to ask any question you want once we get to the Q&A section. But I promise you, it is going to be a beautiful night, one to remember, one in which you will discover so much about the global Forex market and what it takes to succeed in that space. And like we said, in our emails and in all our communication, tonight we'll have the rare privilege of having a 17-year veteran in the business come online and walk us through. It's not planned to be a long one, so pay rapt attention in the short time that we will be spending together here, and ensure that you take in everything, because you are going to get amazing value from tonight. All right, I'm curious. Just a handful of people have indicated that they can hear me loud and clear. For the rest of us, is there an issue with your audio, or is it with your internet access? Is there an issue with your audio or with your internet access? Please kindly, okay, just 1 second. Please kindly let me know what the issue is. I would like to know if you can all hear me loud and clear. It's important that you can hear the things I will be saying, and so that you can actually receive, clearly all that will be coming to you today. So please kindly ensure that you can hear me loud and clear. If you have to reboot your computer, please do so. Just so that you are sure that the audio is good on your end. I can see a good number of people have joined us. Welcome, Sulaimon. Welcome, Tessor. Welcome. Where are the names now? I can see Christian Udo. I can see Dominic Victor. I can see Emmy J. I can see Imo. I can see Joshua, Mark, Russell. Welcome, welcome, everyone. So please, kindly raise your hand if you can hear me loud and clear. You see, the reason I'm trying to ensure that we're taking everybody along is so that within the short time we have in this class, you don't get to miss out on anything at all. So if you have traded before, you're not a newbie, you're an existing, you are trading the market at the moment, type 1. If you consider yourself an intermediate trader, type 2. And if you have never ever traded the Forex market before, please type 3. I just want to have a feel for the people we have in today's class. Yes, 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 yes. I hope you can find the chat box. I hope you can find the chat box. Please type in the chat box. Please type in the chat box 1 if you are an experienced trader, you've been trading before. If you've been trading before, type 1 in the chat box. If you are an intermediate trader, meaning you do sometimes you don't, type 2. And if this is your very, very first time to hear about or to attend any seminar about Forex trading, type 3 in the chat box. Okay, I just got informed that the chat is disabled. Okay, so having seen that, let's see how I can quickly help reactivate that. Just a second, because I needed to be sure that everybody here is actively participating. All right, all right, all right. Just a second. We are almost there. I want to ensure that we can participate a lot more effectively. And that's why apparently most of you can't find the chat, because that particular feature was turned off. And I'm trying to turn it on for you. Just give me a second so that everyone. All right. So please check now. Please check now. Can we see the chat box now? Can we see? Awesome. Beautiful. Wow. Thank you. Thank you. The numbers are pouring in. Fantastic. Ah, okay. We have a lot of people in here who have never traded, and some have been in and out. Thank you so much. Yes, the feedback is pouring in. Beautiful. 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 I can see at the moment we have quite a number of people here, and we have started in earnest. So today is the Forex Mastery Seminar. And like I said earlier, it's not going to be a long one, but it's one in which you would get to see and receive solid insights that would both inspire you and give you direction, on what to do about starting your journey to becoming a seasoned trader. And with us in the house today is Chokwe Ijibadijo himself, a 17-year Forex trading expert. Now, without further ado, let me give you a quick intro, how to get the best from today's class. Yes, that is me, Bolalawal in the picture. Yours truly, thank you, thank you, thank you. I said, first of all, take away all distractions. Now that's our office. This picture was taken at a seminar we had recently at the office. I hope you can pop into our office one of these days. For those of you in Lagos, because I'm aware that we're connecting from all around the country. As a matter of fact, I can see somebody saying, I don't know which category I am. I've not traded, but just read some stuff about it. Don't worry, you're in the right place at the right time. So please type your location. Type your location. Let's know where you're joining us from, and then we would know how to give you the best instructions for your own location. Benin City, fantastic. Port Harcourt, Ogun, wow. We have people from all over. Adamawa, Abuja, Akwa Ibom, Lagos, Warri, fantastic. We have quite a beautiful mix today from all around Nigeria. One Nigeria indeed. Who's that? Lafia from Nasarawa. Awesome. Beautiful. Nice. Good, Boronu. Wow. Okay. So please listen attentively. I say here is how to get the best from today's class. First of all, take away all distractions. It's not a long class. Secondly, take notes as we go on so that you can have your thoughts put together. And if you have any questions at the right time, you can ask them. Thirdly, engage in the practical session. We will be showing you one or two practical things. We're giving you a very special website and probably even telling you one or two things to do there. So make sure that you are ready for that. Then I say ask questions if you require clarity. It is so important. Once we get to the Q&A, feel free to ask questions, type them down in the comment section. I can see the locations are still pouring in. Cross River, beautiful. Then finally, the most important step is for you to take action. Don't just come here and make it another webinar you've attended and go back the same. Take action on the things you are going to hear today. And I tell you, if you make up your mind to take action and start your journey today, you are one step closer to that beautiful, amazing future you've always dreamed of. And that's where we're hopefully going to be able to take you to. All right, so without any further waste of time, because like I said, people are joining, but we are not waiting because we have very short time. I can see we have quite a number of people in the house at the moment. And I would like to make welcome at this time to the floor, Mr. Chokwe Ijibadijo himself. Just a second. Let me confirm he's there. Just a second. All right, so.
Hello.
Yes,
Hello.
please.
Good evening, everyone.
Okay, we can hear you. Just a minute.
You can hear me. Beautiful. If you can hear me, just type 1 to the chat box. Let me be sure that you are following. You can really hear me. Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you very much. Beautiful. Beautiful. Okay, so good evening, everyone. My name is Tope Ijibadejo, and I'm a 17-year trading veteran. So I'm someone who started this business 17 years ago, and I've done it full time in 17 years. So I can tell you for free what trading is and what trading is not. So this evening, I'll request that you pay attention. Let this 1 hour be an impactful 1 hour for you. I know we've gone through the stress of the day, but I think this webinar can crown your day. It can put a smile on your face if you pay rapt attention. So let me let you understand that this is a business. It's not a game. It's not gambling. It's a business. When you hear financial markets trading or you hear Forex trading, it is a business. If you approach it as a business, you'll get the best out of it. But if you come in as someone who just wants to while away time, just gather knowledge only, you must come in ready to make money. That's what I'm trying to say. Business, people do business for the fact that they want to make money. You must start today, you must start this webinar with the attitude of someone that is ready and hungry and desirous to make money for himself. So let's start on the right notes. This is the right note, starting understanding that this is a business. So I started as an undergraduate. First of all, many don't know, but I am a chemical engineer by profession. However, I am a Forex trader. That's my career. My career is Forex trading. And I've done this full time. And because I've done it full time, I've mastered the ropes. I've learned the ropes. I understand the business. I can tell you how to be successful at this business. So let me take you straight to the definition of this business. What is Forex? I tell people that Forex simply is exchanging one financial asset for another. When you do it over the internet, it becomes online Forex trading. So online Forex trading is exchanging one financial asset for another over the internet for the purpose of maximizing profit. So your goal is to make profit as you exchange one financial asset for another. If you have ever exchanged dollar to naira or you've exchanged your naira to dollar, I'm telling you, you have traded Forex because you exchanged one currency for another currency. Now, let me help you understand that this business is the largest, or the Forex market is the largest financial market in the world that has a daily turnover, an average daily turnover of over $7 trillion. So it means that every single day, at least $7 trillion exchanges hands. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. At least $7 trillion exchanges hands every single day, whether you believe it or whether you don't believe it, whether you decide to cash in on it or you decide not to cash in on it. Every single day, $7 trillion will exchange hands. It will happen tomorrow because it happened today. But what will you do about this $7 trillion? Back in 2007, I said to myself, I said in my heart, God, will you just help me? I've seen a market that is delivering $5 trillion. At that time, it was $5 trillion. And I said to myself, please God, help me. I want to just take away $50 every day from this market. It starts with a hunger. It starts with a decision to make profit from this market. That's how you become successful, because we are talking about Forex mastery. It starts from you understanding that there is money to be made and you are not left out on this opportunity. That's exactly what I'm trying to say. Now, what are the things you need? What are the things you need to get started in this business? What do you need? You need a computer or a smartphone. I tell people that a smartphone is different from a mobile phone. What do I really call a smartphone? A smartphone is a phone that has the capacity to help you make money. So for me, my phone is very valuable because my phone contains my business. So a lot happens on my phone. From my phone, in a day, I can make $10,000. I can make $20,000 as I desire. Now, that's about having a laptop or having a smartphone. The next thing you need is internet access, because obviously the business is an internet-based business. And so you need good internet. Also, you need startup capital. So this business, the object of this business is money. We sow money to reap money. So it's not a zero capital business. This is a business where you will require your capital. You will need to start with some amount of money. There is no going forward in this business without money. That's what I'm trying to say. Because money, the idea of being a Forex trader is having a unique skill or having the technology that can help you to grow money. So I consider myself like a farmer, but I don't farm seedlings. I don't farm crops. What I farm is money, because I have unique skills to be able to make money grow. Then the last thing you need is you need a brokerage platform, a trusted brokerage platform like Squared Financial. Squared Financial is a Forex brokerage platform. And what does a Forex brokerage platform do? It helps connect you to the financial markets. You need a broker to connect you to the market. The market is open only to big financial institutions. And so all you need to do is open a trading account with a trusted brokerage platform like Squared Financial, and you can start making your trades on the platform. And that's why Squared Financial is hosting this webinar, giving you an opportunity to understand the markets so that you can trade through Squared Financial. So why do people trade Forex? Why this business? Why should you consider trading Forex? The first reason is that you make money for yourself. It's an opportunity to create wealth for yourself, either part-time, full-time, or big time. Part-time means that you can be a doctor, you can be a musician, you can keep singing your music, you can keep attending to patients, and on the side, you are able to still be a trader. So this business does not need you to resign from whatever you're already doing. No, you can do it with whatever you are already doing. The reason why it gives everybody opportunity is that this market, the Forex market, is a 24-hour market. So there are opportunities 24 hours of the day. So it doesn't matter what you are doing. Nobody is busy 24 hours of the day. You can always find the time, create the time to seize opportunities and make money for yourself. Then full-time means you want to do it like me, who has done it, means that this is your major or only stream of income. So for me, I focused on this. I'm very passionate about the markets. It excites me. Trading excites me, and it's very rewarding for me. And so I decided to do this full time. And there's a level you get to, by the time you do it full time, you will mature to doing it big time. So big time you get to a level where you have mastered the art of trading, and you begin to do phenomenal numbers from trading. I have reached the level, and maybe along the line in this webinar, you'll understand what I mean by trading big time. Trading also gives us the opportunity to be financially free. Freedom. Financial freedom is key. It's beyond making money. It's the ability, your own capacity to be able to create wealth on your own terms. So for me, I'm the kind of person who likes to watch Netflix, chill, and still be making money at the same time, like having my cake and eating it at the same time. I like to travel and still be making money at the same time. So I like leisure. I like a stress-free life, but still making money. Trading gives me the opportunity. I'm able to sleep when I want to sleep. I'm able to rest when I want to rest. I'm able to have fun when I want to have fun, because there are 24 hours of the day. And if I don't make money in the morning, I can make money in the afternoon. If I don't make money in the afternoon, there is the night period to make money. So this business creates the opportunity to be financially free. And it's an easy business to start because you do not need a shop, office, you don't need websites. It's a business that you can run from the comfort of your home, with your smartphone, with your laptop connected to the internet, and you are in business. It also provides you a hedge against inflation. Look, we are suffering a double-digit inflation right now in Nigeria. Anybody that did not understand what inflation meant before should understand it, because inflation is the reason why your loaf of bread is no longer 350 naira and it's now 1,500 naira. I can keep going on and keep calling several commodities, several services that have changed price, double, tripled price, and yet people have not doubled and tripled their wages or their salaries, their earnings. And so this tells me that there's a deep call for everyone to understand trading, because trading is one of the key ways to beat inflation. If you want to beat inflation, trading will help you beat inflation, because you will be earning in foreign currency. And when you are earning in foreign currency, it's an opportunity to beat your local inflation. I tell you that this inflation issue is a local issue. It's Nigeria that is suffering naira devaluation and all of those things. It is not other countries like the US. The currencies are strengthening over the naira. So if you decide to start earning in the dollar, for instance, the naira inflation will not be your problem, because you're on the other side of the divide. So get smart and pay attention to what we're doing here today, because it creates for you an opportunity to start earning in foreign currency, so that you can beat inflation. And finally, this business is a pandemic-proof business opportunity. Look, I tell you for free, in 2020, I found out that this business was pandemic-free, pandemic-proof, and lockdown-proof. And what do I mean? Because in 2020, I was making money trading along with other traders, while some people were complaining about the lockdown. For me, it was a major time of opportunity, because I made life-changing income. I'm telling you, the biggest of income, the largest of income I made before 2020 was during the pandemic period, because the markets became very volatile, creating opportunity to be able to 10x, 100x my personal income in that period. So it's a pandemic-proof business opportunity. Trust me, look, I'm telling you for free. When I started in 2007, I had no idea that the business was pandemic-proof. However, that's why I advise people, do not wait to understand everything before you get in. If you wait to understand every single step, you miss out most of the time. If I had waited for 2020, 2007 to 2020 would have been a waste of time, would have been wasted years for me. But thankfully, I saw this opportunity in 2007. I grabbed it, and I was a beneficiary of the lockdown in 2020. So let's make sure we are ready to take action when it is time. So wait, let me quickly, I'm sure a lot of people were asking, how do we make profit from this business? how do we actually make profit? So what we do, we do only two things in trading. We're either buying or we are selling. So we buy in anticipation that the price of an asset will rise in value. That's when we buy. If you buy and the market moves up, you will make a profit. If you buy and the market moves up, you will make a profit. This is how it works. We buy in anticipation that the price of a financial asset will rise in value. And we sell in anticipation that a financial asset will fall in value. So it means that if you sell and the market begins to drop, you will make money. This is how we make money from the markets. We buy whatever we think will rise and we sell whatever we think will fall in value. This is it. So let me help you understand it with critical examples. I'm talking about my personal examples. So in 2020, I said during the lockdown, I made some life-changing income. How? So during the lockdown, there was an obvious asset that would give people money. People who knew about this asset and knew how to trade this asset made money. And this asset I'm talking about is crude oil. Why is crude oil an asset to trade during the lockdown? Obviously, there's no vehicular movement, so there's no need for people to buy petrol. Industries are shut down. There's no need to buy diesel. There's no transportation, air transportation, so there's no need for aviation fuel. And so what does that mean? The demand for crude oil will fall. And if the demand for crude oil falls, what will happen to the price of crude oil? Obviously, the price of crude oil should fall based on the forces of demand and supply. So what happened? During the lockdown, Tope was selling crude oil. So I sold crude oil from around $55 per barrel. And guess what? Crude oil fell to as low as minus $40. You heard me right. Yes. Crude oil fell to as low as minus $40 during the lockdown. This is the power of understanding the financial markets. So I sold crude oil from $55 per barrel until it got into negative territory. This is the first time in history that crude oil has entered negative territory. You know what minus $40 means per barrel? It means that if you collect crude oil, you should collect money from the person that is giving you crude oil. That's literally what it means. Nobody was willing to take crude oil. And so the price fell. And it was an opportunity for smart traders like me to cash in on that opportunity, to grab my share of the cake. You see it on the chart. That's the price of crude oil falling in the year 2020, the lockdown period. It will amaze you to interest you to know that during the lockdown, between March and June, I had made 6 figures in dollars. I mean profit in 6 figures in dollars, such that I was able to buy 2 properties during the lockdown. I'm telling you about a business that can help you create wealth. I'm telling you a business that has the capacity, the potential to help you fast forward on your wealth creation drive if you decide to plug it. So that's an example of how we sell. I sold crude oil in anticipation that the price of crude oil will fall in value during the lockdown. So let me take you through another example, but this time the opposite way. Buy. When will I buy? So let me give you an example of one critical buying decision I made 2 years ago. It was precisely February 24th, 2022. I was watching news and I get to see breaking news. We're getting information right now that Vladimir Putin has ordered the invasion of Ukraine. Currently, we can see soldiers, we can see artillery marching towards the Ukrainian border. This is looking like all full-scale war, an all-out offensive by Russia. Come on, what did I do with this news? I didn't laugh about it. I didn't wonder that, Putin is a big bully. That's not my business. I'm not the cause of the war. But guess what? In war, there's opportunity for people to make money. And so what did I do? I also positioned myself for crude oil. Why? Why? Because crude oil is because Russia is the second largest exporter of crude oil in the world. It will interest you to know that Russia supplies crude oil to all of Europe. And so they used to be the major supplier of crude oil in Europe to Europe. And so what will happen? I begin to think what will happen if Russia, who is the aggressor, is going to all out with war. It most likely will happen that the UN will place sanctions on Russia because Russia is the aggressor. And if they place sanctions on Russia, the first thing they usually will hit is your source of livelihood, your source of money, your source of wealth. And crude oil is a source of wealth in Russia. So immediately I'm thinking that Russian crude oil will be stopped from entering the European market. But if they stop Russian crude oil from entering the European market, it does not mean that Europe's demand for crude oil will not be there. The demand for crude oil from Europe will still be there. However, they will need to move that demand to other markets like Nigeria and some other places. And guess what? When the demand increases, whoever selling things will always increase his price. It's a normal thing. If you have 5 people who are in your shop, and before you know it, 100 people line up in your shop, before you know it, you begin to increase the price of everything in your shop because there is demand. You begin to hear people say, if you no one buy, they come out, they go, because the demand is high. And so there's time and there's space for you to do shakara. You can increase your price at will because the demand is high. So that's what happened to crude oil. The demand for crude oil increased drastically, such that within February 24th and the next 10 to 12 days, crude oil moved from around $92 per barrel to around $130 per barrel. Yes, that happened for me and happened for everybody that was ready and prepared to take this opportunity. Probably you were not part of this opportunity, but guess what? Today is the time when you begin to prepare yourself for such opportunities. I made life-changing income again from this particular event because the move in 10 days was double the move we had seen in the last 2 years in the market. So it gave me an amazing opportunity to create, phenomenal profits for myself. So these are the opportunities available to you in the market. So there are 2 things we do. We buy and we sell. We buy in anticipation that the price of an asset will rise in value, and we sell in anticipation that the price of an asset will fall in value. This is how we make money. And this is how I've made money in the last 17 years of my trading career. So now, how can you get started? How do you plug in? How can you start making your own money from this business called Forex? The first thing you need to do is learn how to trade. Learn how to trade Forex by yourself. Just the way people learn how to drive, just the way people learn how to farm, you can learn how to trade. It's not a big deal for the mind that is prepared, that is desirous to make profits. Like I said, if you come in with a business mentality, you will learn how to do it. So learn how to trade. And this is where Squared Financial comes in. At Squared Financial, we are going to show you how to do it in a profitable manner. We'll get you started from the cradle. We will take you from the beginner level where you do not know anything, and we will not leave you until you know how to do it. So we have training sessions, both physical and online sessions. We have physical sessions in Lagos, and we have physical sessions in Port Harcourt. And we have online sessions for anyone who is not in Lagos or in Port Harcourt. So no matter where you are living or where you live or where you reside, this opportunity should not pass you by, because we have the physical sessions and we have the online sessions, and you can learn for yourself. This is our timetable. Clearly you can see it. We have the beginners class, where we teach basic concepts, beginners concepts. And today I will show you one or two beginner strategy that you can use to start trading, and where we have seen beginners use it and achieve at least 70% accuracy in their trading decisions. So you're going to be learning a few strategies even this night. Also, we have the beginners online class. We have the intermediate class. The intermediate class is not for people who are beginners, but it's for people who have started this business before. They are not making headway, and we know the reason why you're not making the headway. And so we will show you if you get plugged in to the intermediate class. We have this class also physical and online. And during the weekend, we have what we call the weekly outlook. The weekly outlook shows you what we have done, or we review what we have done over the week in the markets, and we tell you what we believe will happen in the markets in the new week. Then very importantly, we have what we call the trade room. This trade room is a big deal at Squared Financial. Go and ask any Squared Financial client. They will tell you that they don't miss the trade room, because the trade room holds every day when the market is open. We are analyzing the market with our clients live. We are telling you where the Euro USD will be going through that day. We are giving you trade recommendations on crude oil, on gold, on wheat, on Bitcoin. So you are able to go into the market with a bias. And when you have a bias, it's the beginning of an opportunity to make money for yourself. So Squared Financial traders are never confused about what to trade, because every single day we discuss 7 different assets. We tell you where at least 7 different assets where we believe that those markets will be going to. Come, we are experts. Trust me, we are better than you. And so an expert can give you an insight, and give you an insight that is to a good degree accurate. So this is the opportunity that the trade room offers to all of the Squared Financial clients. So this is all about our education. Now, let me take you to the next one. There's something called AI, robots, EA. It's called robots, EA, AI, whatever you call it. It is technology. It is trading technology that assists you in trading. So it's a software you plug into your trading account, and with that software, the buy and the selling can happen with that software. And there are softwares that make money for people. However, let me give you a factual advice. It is better for you to know how to trade, because I have seen so many softwares mess people up with time. It's usually a matter of time. If I'll tell you the facts, I think in my career of 17 years, if I've seen any software that works, maybe just 1 or 2. I mean long-term success. I'm not talking about a software that makes money for 1 month, 2 months, and by the 4th month has blown up your money. That's not what I'm talking about. I'm talking about softwares that have a history of 5 years. And if I've seen any in my industry, in this industry for the last 70 years, maybe it's only 1 or 2 that I've seen. So it's not easy to come by, and they're usually very complex, and people who even have them do not sell them. They use it for their personal use, and they're not ready to give their technology out to anybody. So come on, why don't you go and learn it for yourself, so that you can have the power in your hand to make money for yourself? And if you desire that you want to get a software for yourself, you can visit www www.mql5.com. www.mql5.com. That is the most respected Forex marketplace that you can get softwares legitimately without being scammed, because you pay on this website and the website is controlled. And so you can make sure that whatever you paid for, you will get it. However, to determine the success rate, that is on you, because there's actually, you need to do your due diligence before you do any transaction, before you decide on which robots you want to buy for yourself. But I'm not going to be sleeping on this, because obviously, like I've said, I advise people to learn how to trade. It gives you the power, it gives you longevity in this business. So the third way to make money from Forex is through social trading. Social trading. Social trading. What is social trading? Social trading simply means following who know road. Anybody you perceive to know road and you follow the person in trading, you are called, that thing is called social trading. It's also what people call copy trading, whereby you are copying an expert trader or an expert trading system. So the Squared Financial Platform has a social trading platform. And let me actually help you understand. A social trading platform is a platform where traders and investors meet. So a trader that is looking to leverage on his skill by assisting other people to trade and get a profit from get a share of their profits, known as performance fee, and that person, we call him a provider. The person is called a provider on the social trading platform. So if you know how to trade very well, you can register on the Squared Financial social trading platform and become a provider there. And as you provide signals or provide trading assistance to people, as they make profit, they share their profits with you. Then for investors, this is a place where, oh, I don't know how to trade, but I know that there is gold in this Forex business. I need to make money from Forex. And probably I'm not yet experienced, or I do not have even the time to learn, or I do not have the time to trade. Then social trading is a good option for you, because you can go to the social trading platform on our website, www.sqfin.com, and find the social trading page. And in the social trading page, all you need to do is look for the trader that tickles your fancy. So you see a trader that tickles your fancy, you see his result, you like the result, you see that, oh, this trader has made 100% profit within the last 50 days. I would love to follow this kind of trader. By all means, simply click on invest. Can we show what it looks like? Please click on the social trading, access social trading. Then you will see an array of clients, Squared Financial clients that you can decide to copy from. And when you see the one that you like, you click on his profile. When you click on the profile, at the top right-hand corner of the screen, you will see invest. So it means when you click invest, you have looked through the performance, you like what you see, and you want that result replicated on your account going forward. So all you need to do is simply click on invest. Can we do an example? Please click on invest. You simply click on invest on anybody you like. As you click on invest, you are able to see the terms and conditions of that trader. That's it. At the top right-hand corner, you click on invest, and the rest is history, because from there, you begin to see trades on your account that you did not open by yourself, trades that were opened by your provider. And whenever he makes profit, you will make profit. So the only work in social trading is the ability or your capacity to analyze the statistical records and make a good decision and stand by that decision until you see profit in your account. So this example, Loop Light has made an all-time profit of 126%. 126% profit in 192 days. It simply means that if you followed Loop Lights 192 days ago with $10,000, by now, by today, you will have $12,600 in profit. Yes, that's exactly what this result means. And so it is your opportunity. In fact, this month alone, Loop Light has made 18.64%. If you followed Loop Light at the beginning of May with $1,000, by now you have $186 in profit in your account. That is the miracle of social trading. But see, I still tell you, if you know how to trade for yourself, you still have the ultimate power. So while you may want to start with social trading, do not forget that if you want the ultimate result, it is for you to learn how to trade for yourself. See, for example, look like he takes a performance fee of 30% profit. It means that every trade he makes for you, he takes 30%. Once he makes a profit, two of you will share the profit. You will take 70% and he will take 30% of the profit. That is without you knowing how to trade. 70% profit potential for you. This is how it works. So this is all about social trading. You can go to the website by yourself, peruse through the website and see for yourself how to get started with social trading if that is the route you want to take. Then finally, the final way to make money from this Forex industry is through referring people to Squared Financial. Come on. I tell you, people are making a hell of income from referral. It is what we call partnership. If you decide to become a partner with Squared Financial, you can create passive income for yourself by simply pointing people to Squared Financial as the choice trading platform for Forex. Once they start trading on the Squared Financial platform, you earn as much as $16 per lot on their trading every day. Come on. There are some people that trade 10 lots in a day. That could be $160 from a single client of yours. So imagine what it will be at the end of the month when you have 10 or up to 100 clients trading at Squared Financial. For free, I can tell you that at Squared Financial, there are people who earn as much as $50,000 in a month by just being our partner, by being an active partner of Squared Financial. This is an opportunity for you, and this is the way of making profit that is non-trading, which does not involve trading. The other three methods I talked about before, trading by yourself, using a software to trade, social trading, all of those ones are trading. The profit comes through trading. However, this last one I talked about, partnership with Squared Financial, it does not involve trading. It is a passive income way of earning money through referral. So if you have a network, come on, use your network. And I think everybody has a network. You have friends, you have church members, you have mosque fellows, you have people at work. You can introduce them to the Squared Financial platform and you can start making money for yourself on a passive basis. Now, let me take you to something that is amazing. You need to pay rapt attention right now because I'm going to be sharing with you a unique trading system, a unique trading strategy that we have at Squared Financial. You can't find it elsewhere because it is a proprietary trading strategy. And when you see it now, you know what I mean. It is not something you can find anywhere. It is called the R&B trading trend following strategy. The R&B trend following strategy. So how does it work? Let me first of all help you understand that people who do not make money in the Forex market is for one reason. The biggest reason is that they do not know the direction of the market. So they buy when they should be selling, or they are selling when they should be buying. If you sell when you should be buying, you will not make a profit, you will make a loss. If you buy when you should be selling, you will make a loss. The only way you make a profit is when you buy when markets are rising, when others are buying, and that is when you make a profit. So how does the R&B system work? Let me show you two charts right now. I want to compare two trading charts for you. I will show you what the regular Forex chart looks like, and I'll show you what an R&B chart looks like. So the one on the left-hand side, which is the black chart, is the normal chart. This is what you will see when you log into a Forex trading platform, something similar to this. But the problem of knowing the direction of the market is that the market is not one directional. It doesn't move in a straight line. It moves in zigzags. And so the zigzag direction can confuse people who are not masters of this business, or people who have not found a trading strategy that works. So there's what we call noise. A noise is a deviation from the real direction. Any deviation from the real direction of the market, the places you see circled, those are the noise in the market. Those are the points of noise in the market. This market, for instance, is going up. However, those noise areas or those noisy areas on the chart can change the direction of the mindset of a trader who is not well-grounded, or a trader who does not have the R&B trading strategy. Because where you begin to see the market fall temporarily, you begin to think it is a long-term move, and you begin to sell. And when you begin to sell and the market turns around, you lose money there. So see, these are three areas of noise. Now let's look at the R&B area. Let's look at the two areas at the top where we have the noise. If you see, let me start by giving you the rules of how we use the R&B. Pay attention. Make sure you are writing down now. Make sure you are writing down now. How do we use the R&B to determine the market's direction? Number one, for this one, we buy whenever the candles are red, or sorry, when the candles are blue, the line blue, and the bed is blue. You can see the arrows of what we are calling candle, line, and bed. When the candle, the line, and the bed, all three are blue, it is indicating to you that the market is going up. Anything you see coming down, do not pay attention to it. That is what the R&B strategy says. So those areas marked in black now, circled in black, all of those places you see the market falling there. However, go and look at what I'm showing you. The candle is blue, the line is blue, and the bed is blue. For that reason, you will not fall into this trap that other traders will fall into, because all three are blue. So it is the fall in price in those two places you are seeing is not a call for you to sell. It is a call for you to buy at a cheaper price. That is what it is saying. R&B is saying wait for price to drop so that you can buy at a cheap price. And that is how we maximize profit. You will see how I personally use this opportunity, this R&B, and the same thing I'm telling you about. I was able to scale in several positions and how I made some life-changing income for myself. After I finish showing you how this works, I'll show you a video, live trading account, my own personal trading account. I'm not talking about a demo account or a virtual account. I'm talking about my own live trading account and showing you the power of the R&B. So this is how we use the R&B. If you see a situation where a candle is blue and another thing is red, it means this, do not pay attention to it. Wait, there's an example there. That's one example there where you see blue candles, but you see that the bed is red. It tells you do not do anything. Wait till you can see all three signals are in the same color. The signals are candle, line, and bed. This is the beauty of the R&B trading strategy. See, let me tell you what we did. We had it in mind to design a proprietary trading strategy that if you can identify colors, if you are not color blind, you can make money from the market. That's our motto with this R&B. If you can identify colors, if you can differentiate between red and blue, and if you can simply understand that you must wait for all three before you take a trade, then you can make money from the market using the R&B trading strategy. So there's no need for you to be racking your brain, spending long and many hours on the chart just to determine where the market is going, because the R&B makes that done for you very, very easily. So this is the amazing, this is how the R&B works. Let me show you the flip side. How do we sell with the R&B? It's just the opposite. We sell when the line is red, the candle is red, and when the bed is red. The three indicators, these three things I've just mentioned, must be the same color. This is a rule you cannot afford to play with when you are using the R&B trading strategy. There must not be a divergence from what I am saying. You must see all three red. If you see one blue, it means wait. And the same way I said, it will help you eliminate the noise. It will help you take away the noise from the chart. You will see the real direction and you will follow the real direction. So all of the noise you can see on the left-hand side, once you go to the right-hand side, look at the right-hand side, you will see that there would have been no reason why you would have bought, because the noise were buy signals, but false signals, short-lived signals. And you would not have traded them because you can clearly see that all three are not red or are not blue. They are red. Even that place that is circled, you can see the candle became blue, but guess what? The line red and the bar red, the bed red. And that tells you one blue, two red. So it means do not trade. But you can now wait and see. You will notice that not long after, you see that the candle turned red, the line was red, and the bed was red, giving you a clean, clear opportunity to make money by selling this market. This made very easy by the R&B. If you were not using the R&B, I'm telling you for free that it will be more tasking to determine the direction of the true direction of the market. See, I've said a lot. Let me show you videos of what the R&B has done for the person that is speaking to you about the R&B. We'll play two short videos to show you what I mean by big time profits. You know, I said that you can make money in the Forex market part-time, full-time, and big time. Now I'm about to show you what big time indeed means. It is phenomenal profitability from the Forex market. And I tell you that the R&B is the starting point for you when it comes to phenomenal trading. So pay attention to the videos now. Let's have the volume, please. We can't hear, please. Give us a second while we figure out why the volume is not there. You need to hear. We don't hear the sound, please. Can we have the sound? Someone is saying, who else noticed how much is made in profits? I haven't seen anything until you start using the RMB, trust me. Thank you, Isabel. I see your hands, your salute. I throw away my own salute too. Why don't we have this volume? Anyways, just for us not to waste time on the volume issue, I wish you could hear the volume. It's my voice you'll be hearing from this video. It's my trading account. Look at the name. The name is about to show. Look at it. That's my name. It's my real account. It's not an account even traded on the Squared Financial platform. So there was no form of doctoring. It was traded on another platform. You can see it, a live account. That's my full name there. Clear for you to see. A live account using the RMB trading strategy. There's no gimmicks in this because it was not traded on the Squared Financial trading platform. So it shows you what you can do. This was 1 day's profit. So let me give you the summary of this video. I started this trading account on, I think the 5th of, is it 5th of March? 5th of March, just a 1 month period. I traded $5,000 to $180,000. Yes, thank you very much. From the 4th of April to the 5th of May, $180,000. You can clearly see it on this video there. Deposit $5,041, profit $180,000. This is a live account. You don't see withdrawals in a demo account. In case anybody is doubting, you can see the withdrawal figure there. I'd already withdrawn $30,000 as of this time when this video was being created. So there is no gimmick to this. And that is me traded the $5,000 to $180,000 within 1 month using the RMB trading strategy. Let's show you another video. It's not a one-off thing. This is something I do very regularly because I have the RMB system, and so I use it well, and I have the experience also to make the best out of it. So see another one. This was 1,000% in 2 weeks. I did this one in our Lagos office. I used the RMB and I showed people why we should sell gold. It was during a physical event, a physical seminar. I showed the people how to use it. You can see 2 trades only as of this time, but with the RMB, because the RMB will keep showing me new places to take new trades. When the markets retrace, it gives me more entry opportunities. This is exactly how I use the RMB. After 2 weeks of trading, see what 2 trades became. It was no longer 2 trades. I'd been able to scale in more trades. Now you can see there are 5 trades there. You can see no longer 2 trades, just following the direction of the market, because the RMB had shown me that the market will fall. Every rise in the market was a deceit, was noise. And whenever it rises, all I do is to take in another sell position. And you see, it's a live account. I don't show demo accounts. I'm sure you've seen demo accounts in other places, but here it's only live accounts I show, because this is how we live. We trade for a living, and this is, we can show you what works. We are showing you, we are talking about what we have done profitably for years. And look at it. That's me closing the trades from $15,000. You saw it. That's me closing the trades. Unfortunately, you can't hear the sound, my voice from this video, but I was talking. That was $15,000 to $132,000 in a seminar. In a seminar. That's what I did. There were people in that seminar that grabbed the opportunity, and many of them rushed for the RMB so that they can start replicating same results. I tell you, I don't have 2 heads. I don't have 10 heads. I have a good head that is smart enough to seize opportunities when I see one. And so the RMB is your own opportunity. Prove you have a good head today by picking the RMB for yourself. Someone will ask, how do I get the RMB? We don't sell it. It is free of charge. I am saying it now. The RMB is free of charge. It's not paying a dime for the RMB. You are not paying a dime for the RMB. How do you get it? Once you have a Squared financial trading account with minimum $500 in it. Yes, I'm generous. I agree with you. Once you have $500, we know you are serious. You are ready. You saw me trade $15,000 with it. You saw me trade $5,000 with it. I know all fingers are not equal, and that's why I said, okay, we'll give it out to you for $500. Once you have $500 capital for you to trade, remember you're not paying for it. Once you have $500 in your account that you have to start trading, you can make requests for us to give you the RMB so that you can start making seamless and simple decisions in the market. This is your opportunity. I tell you, it's a value-added service. It's not, you're not paying for it. It comes to you just by committing to trade with Squared Financial, and you have the opportunity to get RMB and work with it. Well, another person will ask, okay, how do I start social trading? With a minimum of $250, you can be part of social trading. You need at least $250 to be able to sign into the social trading platform to copy anybody. Without $250, you cannot start copying. Please note that. Then trade room. We have the trade room, the training, the mentorship. It is free of charge. The social trading also, the platform is free of charge. All these monies you are seeing, they are just capital that needs to be, trading capital that needs to be in your account before you can access these opportunities. So if you want to learn how to trade, you want to be mentored by experts at Squared Financial, all you need to do is make a deposit in your trading account. It is the same money you will use to trade. So make as much as you want to deposit because it's not a payment. It is your capital for trading. And let me quickly let you know, the more you have in your trading account, the better for you. Because I tell people in trading, when you have more, you have the leverage to enjoy and seize multiple opportunities in the market. So for instance, if I did not have that kind of amount of money I had, I won't be able to turn $5,000 to $180,000. If it was $500, maybe I'll turn my $500 to $3,000 or $6,000 in that period. But because I had much more money, I was able to do much more profits. So this is how it works in the markets. So we have, these are the offers. The trade room, once you have at least $100 in your trading account, you qualify to start learning with us, either in the physical classes or in the online classes. You get access to the trade room where we mentor you, we show you what we believe will happen in the markets every day. And the social trading platform, for you to get in, you need at least $250 to start copying any provider. Then finally, the almighty RMB, the phenomenal profit system, you need at least $500 in your trading account, and you get this system for yourself where you are able to know where the market is going and you seize the opportunities in a very seamless and simple way. This is the beauty of the RMB. Now, let me show you quickly one trading strategy, a very simple trading strategy that as a beginner, you can combine with the RMB and you can start making, decent profits in the market. So let's go right now to investing.com. Make sure you open your browser if you can. Go to investing.com. investing.com. I want to show you a strategy that some people that have been trading for 5 years, 6 years do not know about. I'm going to show you free information, but you see, it's free, but not many people know how to use it. And not many people have the right tools to use with this thing I'm about to show you. So when you go to investing.com, you'll see at the top tab, technical. Then you click on technical summary. I hope you are writing this down if you are not doing it as I'm speaking. Investing.com, click on technical, then from technical, click on technical summary. I want to show you an easy way for you in case you do not have so much time to trade in the day. You just want to come in and quickly pick some $10, $30, $50, $100 from the market. I want to show you how you can know what will happen within the next 1 hour in the market, what will happen within the next 3 hours in the market. I am about to show you now. Pay rapt attention. Don't miss out. This is gold I am about to show you. Don't miss it for anything. Pay attention. Now, what you need to pay attention here to is that there are several assets. You can choose the assets you want to see. I'm not going to show you that how to choose assets, but I just want to show you how to make trading decisions with the information on investing.com. Let me let you know. Big investors visit investing.com every day. I'm talking about very huge investors, hedge fund managers, and very profitable forex traders visit this website I'm showing you, and they come for some of this information that I'm about to show you. Now, what we are interested in is the 15 minutes signal and the hourly signal. Only the 15 minutes and the hourly signal. If you are looking for where the market is going to go within the next 30 minutes, within the next 1 hour, within the next 2 hours, what you should concern yourself with is the 15 minutes analysis and the hourly analysis. Now, how do we use it? How do we use it? The first rule is that make sure that what you are seeing on the hourly is not strong. So, for instance, if I want to sell, I must be seen on the hourly column. Just sell. All I want to see is sell. Sell, not strong sell. Hourly, sell alone. Good. Then on the 15 minutes, I want to see strong sell. There's a reason why the hourly should not be strong, because the hourly is the longer time frame. If you are already seeing it as strong sell, it can be an indication that any moment from when you are looking at it, the market can even turn to buy because it's already strong sell. At some point, what is strong sell will become oversold. It will become what we call oversold. And you don't want to sell what is already oversold. So you want to make sure that the hourly chart shows you a sell, not a strong sell. But on the lower chart, which is the 15 minutes, you want to see strong sell. That is how to use this particular tool to make good decisions. This is an example. Exactly what I'm showing now. Sell and strong sell. That's it. With GBP USD. If you can see it. The moving average is saying sell, and the hourly average is saying strong sell. However, always wait for the summary. The summary is the best, meaning that the summary we use finally, the one that is either in red or in green. That's what we use to make the decision. But like I said, you want to see sell versus strong sell. That's 15 minutes chart versus the hourly chart. Once you see this opportunity, this is going to give you 40% chance that the market will sell within the next 15 minutes to even 4 hours or throughout the day. However, I said 40% chance. It means if you do it 10 times, I'm saying you can get it correct 4 out of 10 times. Come on, 4 over 10 is not bad. However, we can increase the odds to 80% if we, after seeing sell and strong sell, we move to the R&B charts. And if we see on the R&B chart, if we see that the R&B is showing candle red, bar line red, and bed red, if all three are red on the 5 minutes time frame, it is time for you to make money. That's all I will say. It's time for you to sell. Because what you are seeing on investing.com has been confirmed by the R&B trading system. When both of them, when R&B confirms investing.com, you have money to make within the next 15 minutes to the next 4 hours. I'm telling you, this is what you can go and try. Once you have the R&B system, you'll see what I'm talking about. Even without the R&B system, you follow what I said, you'll get 4 out of 10 times, your trades will be correct. But come on, me, I will not rest on 4 over 10 when there's something called 8 over 10, 9 over 10. I'd rather use the R&B and combine it with investing.com and make a better trading decision. So come on, this is your opportunity to seize profits from the market, even as a beginner. So you do not have so much time, you're a doctor, and you just have 30 minutes or 1 hour to rest, and you want to take a trade, come to investing.com, look at what the signals here are saying, go to the R&B, see if you have an agreement with R&B. If you see the agreement, come on, that's money for you to make. This is how beginners can use the R&B as an additional tool to confirm what you can clearly see for free on investing.com. So this is an opportunity for you to start making money right from tonight, if this is your choice. Let me quickly say before we shut down, because we are shutting down within the next 5 minutes. What do you need to do? Make sure you download the Squared Financial MetaTrader 4 or MetaTrader 5 app on your phone. When you download it, you can start practicing what I'm talking about. And by the time you get the R&B, you can start trading it live on your account. Because come on, the R&B gives you a confirmation, a better confirmation of what you are seeing on investing.com. So this is a massive opportunity for you to start profiting from the market. I'm going to be drawing the curtains here. I think it's been a very insightful session. We'll be taking questions. However, I'll be bowing out for Adebola Lawal to take over and take questions. So if you have questions, please, you can use the chat box, ask your questions, and we'll be available to give you the answers right away. Thank you very much. Someone says this is interesting. Ahmad, thank you so much for appreciating this presentation. It's time for you to make money. Over to you, Adebola.
Wow, wow, wow. That was awesome. I hope, just 1 second. I hope this was as insightful for everybody in here. Wow. so much. I can see amazing comments. Yes, yes, yes. Indeed, we have had a wonderful time today. Type in the comment section, as many of you who are taking up the R&B, type R&B right now in the comment section. For everyone who wants to take advantage of this software, you can imagine it is completely free of charge. The only thing you require to qualify for it is to have an account size of just $500. With that, you gain access to this software. Type R&B, everyone who wants to jump on board and you want to take advantage of this. Type R&B in the chat section right now. Now, just like you saw him break down the opportunities available, we have the trade room, we have social trading, and we have the R&B. For the trade room, it's open every morning. Now, whatever one you come in, you have access to everything. Let me explain what I mean by that. If you come in for the R&B, you have access to the social trading and the trade room. If you come in for social trading, you also have access to the trade room. But if it's only the trade room you're coming in for, then that's what you get. And by the way, like I said, you are not making any payment. We give this free of charge only for our serious clients who would start trading and deposit in their own trading account. It's an amazing opportunity. All right. It's an amazing opportunity. For those of you who probably came in late, we have our public Squared Financial Telegram group. You will receive a link with which to join it so that you can see more. But for those of you who saw the action in today's training, quickly type R&B in and we can get started. You can start with us tomorrow, like 10 a.m. The trade room is open. All you need to do to get into that trade room is to deposit at least $100 into your trading account. Know fully well that the larger your trading account, the more access you get to the amazing tools. But for you to get access to this powerful software, you need to have an account size of at least $500. It's been quite a night. Now, the trainings, like I said, to get access to the trainings, all you need to do is deposit at least $100 into your account. Your account manager, the person who invited you for tonight's event, is going to reach out to you. I can see so many of you. Can we see the class on your YouTube channel? Our class is closed. It's not on YouTube. It's available through our Telegram community. The content is strictly for our private community. There's so much available in there, and you can easily have access to it once you connect through your account manager into the trade room. First thing tomorrow morning, 10:30, you are in. So your account manager, the people who invited you, the person who invited you rather, is your account manager. So that person is going to reach out to you and guide you through the process. He says R&B is different from robot or AI trading. Yes, R&B is not AI trading. It is a tool that helps you simplify your own trading. Can we see the class? Okay, which other questions do we have here? You get access to the training, full intensive training once your account is funded and the training comes completely free. All right. In the absence of any more questions, I hope you can still hear me loud and clear. In the absence of any more questions tonight, I want to say a big thank you to everyone who joined, and of course, especially to Mr. Tokwe Ijibadejo for a very insightful session tonight. We will reach out to you, every single person with us tonight. We will reach out to you and help you get set up so that you can be in the trade room and also even have the R&B installed from tomorrow. Have a blissful night. And the absence, it says, does R&B take care of liquidity grab? R&B is basically an indicator. All of that we will guide you through. Once you come into the trade room, the instructors will walk you through how to deal with every single aspect of your trading. You have no issues at all. It is going to be good hand holding every step of the way. So there will be no confusion. Once your account manager reaches out to you, feel free to ask them for all the details. When is the next class? This is the only class available to the public. The next class is 10:30 a.m. and it is strictly for the people who have accounts. So we have meetings every day. The trade room is every single day, Monday to Friday. Even on Sundays, we have a review class for the week. So when you say the technical summary, are you talking about our DMR, daily market review? All right. It looks like I've gone through most of the questions that we have here tonight. I am looking forward to seeing every single person here in the trade room and even getting the RMB installed so that you can be on your journey to a profitable trading career. My name is Bola Lawal. Thank you so much for a beautiful time tonight. And we look forward to hearing from you and connecting with you in tomorrow's class. Have a pleasant night rest. I will say to you, good night.